All right, welcome to the Clocked It Podcast. I'm your co-host, Jordan.
My name is Lily.
And I'm Rocky.
And we're bringing you our first episode on the Clocked It Podcast. Just a little background. We felt the need to make this podcast because we're three genuine friends that are very opinionated. And we talk our shit on a daily basis. So, I mean, we saw the lack of genuineness on social media, so we brought it to y'all. And, you know, our goal with this is to bring y'all, like, entertainment, whether it's an outlet for y'all or you just here for the drama, because there's definitely going to be a hella drama on here.
A lot of drama.
A lot.
Boots.
But just to tell y'all a little bit about myself, I'm Jordan, but I go by Jordo on all social media platforms. The real Jordo, follow me, fuck with me. I'm from Dallas, and one word to describe myself is just goofy as fuck.
My name is Lily. I'm from Jackson, Mississippi. You can follow me on one Instagram at say.loveli. That's say lovely. The second Instagram is yuuu.loveli. You lovely. Oh, that was so corny. That was so corny. But anyway,
it was tea.
One word to describe me would be bitchy.
Damn, she stole my word. Well, hey guys, I am Rocky, Rocky Miyake, formerly known as Rocky Morebucks. You may have seen me on your TikToks, your Instagrams, your Facebooks, somewhere.
Where else?
I'm not sure, but you can find me now on Facebook at, not Facebook, I don't use that one, sorry. Instagram at Rocky Miyake, that's ROCKYMIYAKE. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm also from Atlanta by way of Chicago, but that doesn't really matter. But also, one word to describe me. She stole my word. I'm going to stay.
He doesn't know who he is or where he's from.
She also doesn't know where her brush is.
Oh, my God.
Yes, the one word to describe me, I would probably say
a bitch.
Sweet.
A bitch.
He's a bitch.
Oh, wait. Well. One word to describe Rocky is shady boots.
Shady.
Shady as fuck.
He's a shady bitch.
Shady as hell.
That was 2 words.
Not if you put a little dash in between it.
Shady boots. Shady hyphen boots.
Period. One word.
Girls. So, first on the docket is going to be, what is clocking it? What's the T? What is clocking a bitch? What is clocking the T? What is the clock?
I mean, to me, clocking it, it's like helping someone see the reality in their delusions. Because a lot of people be delusional out here.
As fuck.
So.
Delusional.
It's just
it can be seen as, what is it? Constructive criticism?
Yeah. I feel like that's how people need to take it rather than taking offense to it.
Because a lot of people get offended.
Sometimes I'm clocking it and I'm not being constructive. I'm just clocking it.
I mean, but
being a bitch.
But you're clocking them to help them because you don't want them walking out there looking like that.
Sure.
Period.
I mean, some people love to live in their delusion, so.
In what manner? Give me an example.
And drop a name.
Oh.
Too early, okay?
Too early.
No,
I do need an example, though.
It's definitely not even all that deep. It's just telling a bitch the truth. Like, keeping it straightforward, straight to the point. Like, bitch, your lace is lifting. Like, fix it. It's literally that simple.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, clocking it.
Yeah.
Clocked it.
Yeah.
No. But, it can just be seen as constructive criticism.
Being
or
honest.
it can just be seen as a fucking read.
Yeah, and I feel like a lot of delusions come from social media.
No, facts. I feel like social media has definitely put out this fantasy of what people live when they really don't live that life.
It basically tell people how to live their life. Like, oh, you doing this when you supposed to be doing that. Bitch, I'm only 21. I'm not 21, but still though.
I told you, bitches done seen Ari in this BBL, and they done seen, who else? Who got their teeth done?
Glorilla.
Whoever done got their teeth done, whoever done got their ass filled, whoever done scammed for their apartment.
I'm sorry, it's just a lot of shit that was up in that.
Scam for their apartment is crazy. No, but a lot of the scammer culture came from social media. Y'all see people with this money that they done stole from the government. And everybody want a piece of that. I ain't gonna lie, I kind of want a piece of that too.
Yeah, but
No shade. It's always lovely to share, but it's not a real job.
It's not.
It's really not.
And
But-
social media will make you feel like these bitches be out here living this life that they're not living.
They
at
really
all.
not. Like, I know a bunch of people that y'all probably be like, ooh, she, blah,
Facts.
blah, blah. But, bitch,
Definitely don't believe everything you see on social media. There's plenty of girls right now who don't have a bitch ass thing to their name.
No job, no
It
car,
sucks.
no house,
You know
sleeping
what?
on couches, which
I
is
think-
okay
bitch is okay.
for other bitches, not me though.
It's okay. It is.
I said what I said.
Every-
It's okay.
a lot
Fuck
of
that to you. It's
some
okay.
people be going through shit. You know, you can't just say all that.
Yeah, you know.
Some
But
people be trying to dig they stuff out of shit.
The point is
Facts.
the facade that people want to perceive on social media. Like everyone thinks that you're a jet setter, and you know, you have designer clothes, but. No shade to the girls in Atlanta, but y'all all know about that place on Old Natty, that flea market.
Oh yeah.
I don't buy that. That's not.
Big shade to the girls in Dallas at Big T.
Facts.
I'm talking to you.
I am too.
Yeah. Cause
Buy me one.
yeah.
I need one.
I just want y'all to know that buying your Birkin bag from an African man that got it off a back of a truck in a flea market is crazy.
I need 3.
You need 3 fake Birkins.
How real do they look?
I don't know. It'd be something
A
off
perfect
on,
replica.
I need 4.
for $40.
Each?
They better not be $40. $40 ain't worth shit. Them hoes made out of plastic.
I mean,
But no, seriously. I just feel like the girls just should really. Social media, I'm not sure what direction it should go in order for people to snap out of their delusions, but it has taken a huge impact on people
A
as
very
a whole,
huge impact.
especially the younger generation. But it has made their way to the older generation too.
yeah.
But the younger ones are definitely fucked off.
I guess I
I
feel
feel like there's good and bad parts to it though, because seeing somebody living a life that you want kind of inspires you to go after shit that you want to.
It does. I want people to see to be on social media and want more for themselves. I want them
Yeah.
to see their homegirls buying new cars that are actually made in their name.
In
I
their
want them
name.
to see them getting fucking diplomas or fucking I don't know, just something
Oh,
else.
bad.
Something else. Something else. Do something else. I want something else. Just something else, please.
I see the good and the bad for sure.
I do. But you know, these people are supposed to be what? Are doctors? These people are supposed to be No, seriously.
nobody wants to be a doctor because everybody got social media has people wanting to be influencers,
Facts.
rappers,
Facts.
and all that. Like, we don't need people in the medical field. Like, we don't need engineers.
No, absolutely not. We don't.
We don't.
We do.
Why is that the first thing that you bro?
No,
Hey,
we
what you
do, but
mean?
it's not enough representation. There's too many porcelain veneers
Everybody
and not
makes
enough
it-
firefighters.
People make having a real job
Seemed like a bad thing.
look lame.
Yeah.
Like, damn, bitch. When you come to McDonald's, you expect the bitch to serve your burger for you, right?
Facts.
To make it, put it on a bun and all that, and give it to you in that nice bag and tell you have a nice day.
And my fries better be fresh.
And they better be fresh.
I don't never get no service like that at McDonald's.
Oh yeah, that was like bad.
I was like, girl, I had homegirls in high school who would tell me they worked at McDonald's specifically so they could be ghetto as fuck on the speaker.
Really?
He's from Atlanta. You gotta remember. Okay, my bad to anybody from Atlanta, but
I
yeah.
remember when I went
That
to
was a clock.
Popeyes and
That was clocking
like, they was like, Popeyes, go ahead,
No, for real. I hate
Order
it
ready.
like that.
order when you ready. Hey, how you doing?
Okay.
No, man.
You can't even get a.
Welcome in first.
Can I get a welcome greeting?
Fuck.
Just, can I get a doctor?
No, I ain't gonna lie though.
firefighter.
I was definitely the girl. Like, if I did not want to be at work and I was so over it, I was definitely the girl that was at the register looking at you like this.
You was the rude bitch that was staring me down.
I just used to go home.
Hey, What can I get for you?
That's fucked up. See, here's
And now
my.
you talk about the bitches that do that.
I do. Cause bitch don't do that. But I feel you though.
That's not fair.
I feel you though. For the girls who be having their time of the month, they be sick, and that's what I'm saying. You never know what somebody's going through.
I'm not gonna lie. I ask
Whatever.
bitches if your attitude just nasty as fuck for no reason. I ask you, you doing okay?
I will ask you if you're okay.
Yeah.
And
for
I'm gonna
sure.
say I'm not because this bitch back here on fries,
I'm a
said
nice
dropping
bitch.
hair in the fries.
Dropping hair in the fry.
Yeah, pissing me off.
I'm hollering.
Never mind, ma'am. Cancel the order. I'm okay. I'm actually full.
I'm screaming.
What is the tea?
No, for real.
What is the tea? All right, guys. We're going to go ahead and transition. We're going to go into a break. Okay.
Y'all want a shot break?
Let's do a shot break.
Let's definitely do a shot.
We should go ahead and take a shot and then take a quick little break.
We'll see you bitches later.
All right, welcome back from that break. So, next topic, let's talk about how social media is really glorifying how people our age are just abusing alcohol and drugs.
I mean, I can't necessarily say that it's mainly social media. It's really these rappers. Because why are you young and turned off Betty White?
Why are you young and turn off Betty White?
You,
Why are you in love with a Coco?
Be for real, y'all.
No,
screaming.
why?
No, that is
for real
that is
though.
serious. That's valid. But
It
also,
is.
I feel like it's if you're surrounded by things, you know, it's hard to escape. But I do feel like social media has glorified being a drunk ass
It
bitch
definitely
Yeah.
glorifies it.
and being a fucked up off that.
If I'm watching your story, you on shot 13.
Why are you on shot
Why are
13?
you on shot 13?
No, for real.
No shade. Why
I
you on
be
shot 13?
Like,
I be
what?
out of there after shot
Maybe 6.
five or six. I be good. I'm
That's still a lot though.
I'm not gonna talk about how many shots it takes me, but
Yeah, it's not. That's not.
No.
That's not the
It just
point.
depends on what. It just depends on what I'm drinking. Like I'm not a tequila girl at all. I'm a cognac queen.
tequila.
So if I'm on tequila, then I'll probably get there a little quicker than I should.
Real bad.
Let me say
You
this.
know.
I do not think it's wrong with drinking a lot, as long as you are still
Tell
a
that to your
fully
liver.
Yeah,
Okay,
your
let,
liver.
let me specify when I say like the alcohol situation. It's not a problem that you can handle a lot of liquor because I feel like everybody's different. But if you're drinking every fucking day, I know bitches that get off of
Excessively.
work every day and kill a bottle.
alcoholism.
I know a bitch that used to wake up. I ain't gonna lie.
It's all actually.
When I used to be in a little phase where I would like, bitch,
Ooh.
I need a
Feel
shot.
my glass,
I need a shot. 'Cause-
Oh,
Bitch.
tell me more.
And
give a
look,
fuck what she
it
was
wasn't
drinking.
it wasn't even like that. It was just like, you know.
Yeah, you was
bitches
just over
get
it.
in mood, like,
You
be
know,
like,
sometimes periods of life just be hard.
yeah,
It
you get
definitely does
depressed and like whatever.
I
it
just
is,
need
it's
to
like,
escape.
I just
Yeah.
yeah.
But let's
Listen, but then
normalize
escaping
finding
just
hobbies.
becomes an everyday thing, and you can't escape every day. You need to be in touch with reality.
Yeah.
It's fucking up your brain. It's fucking up your liver.
Mm-hmm.
You're not fully functioning. You motherfucking fiending for the next shot. You fiending for the next bump. You want your homeboy to make sure he got a 3-5, so you don't gotta go buy one, so you can go smoke his. So then once his is done, you can go actually buy your own and then smoke that one up. Fuck.
That sounded a little personal. Who you talking about?
Okay.
He ain't talking about me. I don't smoke. He ain't talking about me.
I'm just saying, it's out there.
I'm just saying, and then it starts with the small shit, then
It do.
it transforms, and you out here off the heroin. And I hate that for you.
I hate that for you.
I hate that for you. Like,
Cause how did we get here?
how did we get here?
When you was 8, playing with Hot Wheels or whatever you played with when you was 8, you didn't see yourself doing heroin.
At all.
I swear, like,
No
I ain't
way.
gonna lie. When I was 8, I didn't see myself doing a lot of shit.
I ain't see myself doing a lot of shit. No say.
So I ain't trying to be no hypocritical ass bitch.
Yeah.
But we not talking about us. We talking about them.
Yeah, we not talking about us. But at the same time, like,
You're not
girl,
talking about us. But I just do think, you know, it's just judgment. The good judgment and the common sense ain't common.
It's really not. Common sense ain't common at all.
Because that's not good for you, girl. I mean, but who really cares about their bodies nowadays? Do young people care about their bodies? No, they don't.
I feel like, I don't know.
I can't speak for other people, but I do.
I feel like, why would you want to be walking around like a zombie, like zoned out, like
I don't know, but people love that shit. The
They do.
Yerky girls,
syrup and shit, like
the Yerk 30 girls. You know who I'm talking to. Y'all know I'm talking to you.
what's
The
the
Yer-
perk? Is that a perk?
Yes.
Okay.
Why are you dead? Like you don't even remember. You don't remember what you ate for dinner?
A diet Dr. Kelp.
Like what? That is
Be
crazy.
fucking for real.
That's just
Be
crazy.
fucking for real, please.
And then people be coming out with these new names for these drugs, and I feel like it's like just like to like entice people.
Yeah.
When it's really bad for you. You know, have y'all ever played Grand Theft Auto?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know the little Lacey Surprise commercial.
No.
No.
Grand Theft Auto is really a bad influence on
really
kids.
is.
Like dead ass.
What is a good
Like-
good influence on kids?
A good influence on kids would be
That's actually a really good fucking
Terry
question.
the Rat. Take it from Terry.
No, what is?
That's a really good question because I can't think of one thing.
The
that comes to
teachers
mind.
are 23 and they're fucking drug addicts too. So there, I'm sending my kids to school to the drug addicts. And bitch, TV ain't nothing but bullshit.
I feel like as life progresses, people get lost. We get more and more lost. Mm-hmm. We as a whole, you know, and it's like nobody has morals nowadays. Nobody has a sense of decency. Everybody wants to project how they look at shit onto other people, and yeah. So back to what I was saying about the Grand Theft Auto game, because they really start you off young. If you know what I'm talking, if you know what I'm talking about, you know this commercial when you driving it in the car. It's a cigarette commercial with this little kid, and this little kid is promoting smoking cigarettes.
On Grand Theft Auto?
Yes.
No.
This is like one of their older versions.
Your kids shouldn't be playing Grand Theft Auto.
Huh?
The children should not be playing
Bitch,
Grand
we
Theft
were
Auto.
8 playing Grand Theft Auto.
I mean, who?
We weren't even 8. Like our cousins
Young
were
as fuck.
our cousins were like 12 and we were like 7. Yeah, 7, 8. Playing Grand Theft Auto.
Yeah, but I mean, it's not like there's any restriction on the parents that keep their kids away from playing shit like that. Also, you know, the drugs and alcohol really is a reflection of, you know, I'm not gonna say that because that's not all the time
Hey,
the case.
bitch, this is classic.
But listen, it is a reflection of your parents.
It
Like,
is.
you know, your parents and don't even the parents nowadays, baby.
Are young.
Yeah, and off that shit.
A lot of parents are young.
Yeah, and off that
a
shit.
lot of parents are having kids grow. They're having their kids, and their kids are growing up with them. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Yeah.
You 16. Your daughter 1, and then as you and even not just 16. 'cause
Yeah, I was
some
about to say,
people
not
be
even
like
16. These bitches
12.
be grown.
Whatever, and
Still
you
doing
a
childish
kid.
ass shit.
You still a kid, and you raising a kid. You know what I'm
Facts.
saying? And then especially if you don't have a good support system, which I feel like matters the most, then it's easy to get like influenced by bad influences.
How do you
It's
solve
easy-
the issue, though? How do we solve the issue as people? How do we solve the issue?
starts with
Yourself.
the mother.
Yeah, the issue starts at home.
Yeah.
Like if
Because
you
my
know,
thing is, when you have a child, you supposed to change all that shit.
yeah, and you know, I forgot.
What about solving the issue? Solving the issue as far as just where we've gone left as a society.
But the thing is, we can't even blame it all on the mother because I feel like trauma trickles down through families.
That's next episode.
Oh. Got a little
We
too far ahead of
in.
myself.
That's
Stay
next
tuned.
episode.
But no, I just feel like that's a really hard question to answer as far as how do we get out of that, you know, abuse.
Start talking to a counselor.
Therapy.
We do not advocate for mental
talk
health.
about mental health at
And a lot of
all,
black people
and
don't.
it's so important.
A lot of black people don't care about
They don't.
other people's mental
Listen,
health.
You're not a loser if you go to a therapist.
You're not.
You're not weird if you need to talk to someone. You're not. And I don't even think. Listen, if you take antidepressants, that's you. But that's not even necessary. But just get that shit out. People are so good at bottling stuff up and just keeping stuff so.
And I'm never the type of person to do that because I don't know about anybody else, but me personally, I can't just let something sit on me because I'm gonna be thinking about it 24/7. It's gonna fuck with my head. It's gonna be all I'm thinking about, and if I don't get it out, yeah.
Facts.
It just
I got an attitude. You ain't did shit to me, and it's fuck you too.
It's just a snowball effect,
It is.
And good health is always going to probably be a better option than it is to have a temporary, buzz from
Facts.
Those drugs.
drugs or being drunk.
All right, y'all. We're back from that little break. We had some technical difficulties with my mic, but we also got some shots. So
Period. So, with that being said, up to the bad bitches, down to the sad bitches, and fuck the mad bitches.
oh my God.
Period.
On my kids. I have no kids.
That was thick.
Like, did it spill? My real.
That was thick. Fuck. Ugh. I hate tequila. They be having me out here on tequila bag.
I love tequila.
Shout out to the tequila drinkers because you're the only ones that matter. The girls who be fucked up off that Douce and Henny,
Fuck them.
grow up. That shit gross.
That shit is nasty. That shit. I ain't even gonna get started.
Y'all didn't deserve that.
But back on topic. What were we talking about?
He was talking about something. I think you were talking about coping with using drugs. Alcohol,
Yes,
coping.
just not being able to,
Snap back into reality.
not even, just not being, you're just not taking care of your health. Like, just putting everything on the back burner and, being high or being fucked up for a moment just to not be in tune with what you really got going on in life is just not the way to be living. You should take care of what is going on around you, even if it sucks. Everybody has shit that goes on in their life that sucks.
Everybody.
So, if you're always, people should just want more for themselves because I just feel like the will to want to be more than just what someone is comfortable with has became, the norm. Like, no one strives for better.
So, do you feel the same way with that statement about weed smokers? Because weed is also a drug.
It is.
It is a plant-based drug. But I know a bitch. I know that bitch. 'Cause
Ooh.
I know people that need weed to
To
eat.
eat.
Like,
baby.
you can't eat a normal thing that a human is supposed to do
Listen,
without an anchor.
I do partake, but it never has been that serious. I don't know how it gets that serious for people,
How does
though.
it get that serious?
I don't know how it gets that serious. And honestly, I'm being so honest. I smoke every day. A day would not go by that I do not hit the J. But, baby, the dependency. Absolutely. And if weed brings on your appetite, that's perfect because, like, you did say it's a plant-based drug. It is. It's healthy for some people. That's medicinal.
But-
There is nothing medicinal about fucking
Coke.
But
There's
Say the
nothing.
same.
But I'm saying, like, if you using it as a dependent, like, you don't have
Bitches cannot
If
eat.
you know-
They can't
you
sleep.
can't think straight.
They wake up. They be in a bad
You gotta
mood.
lie all day. If you need that to go on about your day, then that's a problem.
Well, it is a drug, and addiction
It's
is
still a
addiction.
drug, and yes.
Yeah.
Whether
think
it's
one
weed
person's
or
di- I don't-
cocaine or heroin or crack or
I'm not saying one
whatever.
person's addiction is better than the other person's
'Cause
addiction.
it's not. You're still an addict.
I'm saying
But wait. Before
What is the production of that person? What is the mental health of that person? Why are you using this drug? Are you using weed because you just like to smoke and you can afford it? Or are you using weed because you don't want to deal with what's going on in the outside world? And that's perfectly fine if you're using it for both reasons. But once it becomes a dependency, so that's the only purpose that you're using that's when it becomes an unhealthy form of
I feel
using.
like stuff sneaks up on you. Like it just becomes a dependency. Like you don't even know
does.
when it's like, when you're in too deep with it. And like you don't even recognize it. You be in denial. You like, okay, I smoke weed, whatever, blah blah blah. Not even just weed. Let me not just attack the
alcohol,
weed people.
same way.
But like,
hello.
not just weed.
Alcohol is the same way.
But I'm saying like, if you
I'ma hit that hoe.
sometimes you
I'ma
just
go buy
you don't
3-5.
know that
I'ma
you
buy
have
7.
a problem until like somebody's like,
Until
damn.
it's too far out of control.
and if especially if you're around a person every day and it's like, okay, you can't shit, you can't eat, you can't sleep, you can't get your day started.
That's what makes
Like-
it unhealthy.
What's wrong?
Think of a drug dealer. Think of a drug abuser in your life right now.
Hold on. Okay.
How does that? Or actually, some people are really good. Looks can be deceiving.
I'll tell
But
you.
but someone who you might be concerned about that abuses drugs, do they look like they're conveying any symptoms of being a drug abuser, or can you tell from afar that they abuse drugs?
Some people you really can't clock it, honestly.
To be honest, being full transparent, I have a sister actually. I don't really know her like that. Like we're not really like close, but I do have a sister. And if you look at her, yeah.
And
No
can you?
shade. I love you, sis. If you see this,
We love you. But
no, for real though, you can definitely tell people that has a problem. Like
yes, that's what I was getting into. Can you tell the difference between someone like that and your homegirl that just like to smoke a lot?
Sometimes you can.
sometimes you can.
Sometimes you really cannot. Like, there's some people that hide that shit so well to where they're always fucked up. So you know them as fucked up.
Oh, you never really knew them
You
as.
don't
You don't know how they are
know
without the
you don't know who
drugs
they are
because they
without
do
the
it in secret so much. Like, they might show you every once in a blue moon, like, oh yeah, I popped this, I popped that, da da da.
Yeah.
But you don't realize that they be fucked up all the time.
I ain't gonna lie though, I had a little drug phase. I was hanging with this girl and she had me bad on XOs for about a week.
Hey, my girl had a time.
We had a time.
had.
She know who she is. Love you, boo.
A week was not an addiction,
But-
honey. You were just having a good time.
No, listen.
No, she had a time though for a whole week.
I had
For a week.
time for a week. But
My little drug phase.
when I got
It was 3 hours long.
when I got to the point where I'm in a club and I know I don't do this, I'm not walking up to people that I know people that said that. Never mind. Disregard that. When I got to a point where it's like, oh,
Oh,
Oh, you just walking up on people like
girl.
that? I was gonna say, bro.
that's why
That
I
was
know
an addiction.
people. I know people.
Okay.
When I got to the point where I was like, you got XOs? And I know you have XOs?
I need that.
I need that.
It's a problem. I'm not doing it no more. I feel like, honestly, me personally, I can't get addicted to shit. I can't get addicted. I
feel
go
that.
through a phase.
I feel that.
But I know me personally, if I want to stop,
You'll stop.
I'ma stop.
Cold turkey.
Cold turkey. Like I used to be. I had a.
I
had
can
a
too.
vape problem.
That is a really. I did too.
Yeah,
I don't
had a
vape.
problem. I said I'm finna stop smoking vapes. I ain't hit a vape.
I'll partake in hitting a vape, but I
had a
don't
cigarette
have a
problem.
vape problem.
Cigarettes.
No, for real.
I never knew that one.
Okay, let me tell y'all story time.
Ooh.
So I had just got this nice blue.
Bro.
I had just got this blue Kia, right? It was a Kia Sport. It had a sport engine, real nice car. Like it was like the blue was like real pearly. It looked like it sparkled in the sunlight. The
She was
tires
that
was like-
bitch.
yeah. So I drove it to Houston and like I was just like flooring it because I was trying to get there, and it caught on fire, and I was devastated. Like I was devastated, and my homegirl that I was with, she smoked cigarettes. I was like in the grass, in this long, tall ass grass. I was like, oh my god. Like I was devastated.
And she gave you a cigarette.
I was fine. She was
She
already
said, "Here, bitch,
smoking
smoke this
cigarettes.
shit."
She said,
she watching me. She was like,
Hit that
and I was like, no, for real.
do you need that?
bitch. Yeah, she needed that.
She needed that.
So I had a little bad cigarette problem for a minute, and it's so crazy because my mama used to smoke cigarettes.
How long
I
is a
never
minute
used my
though?
mama.
How long is a minute?
I would say a couple of months. It was
Oh,
a couple
okay.
of months. It was a couple of months.
But that's a fast turnaround. I feel like people who can
Yeah.
like stop shit cold turkey, it's like the moment that they realize it's a problem, they stop.
But the thing
Absolutely.
is, now it's like they gross me out.
Yeah.
It makes me feel sick. I know I don't want it no more. I know I don't want it. I know I don't need it, and it makes me feel sick. That's what vapes. I don't like to vape. It doesn't sit right in my spirit. I don't like cigarettes. I hate the taste. I hate the smell. I hate being around the smell of cigarettes. And it's so crazy because growing up, everybody in the house smoked cigarettes.
I just love
For
the way
real.
you say the word cigarettes.
Everybody?
Except for my grandma, but except for like what, two aunties.
That's low-key, that's so intense. Were you, like, in school, as a elementary school and
I
stuff?
was
Because I literally
toddler.
remember,
elementary.
you know those really vivid memories you can remember? I remember some of my classmates in kindergarten that would come to school and we'd sit in the like gymnasium and you know we'd wait to get dismissed to go to class and they would just reek.
A cigarette?
Yes.
No, but for real.
You said
though.
who?
When like the little kids who was their parents was at home smoking like literally at 6
I
a.m.
know I smell like
because we got to school by like that's what I'm saying.
like
That's not fair.
it's not. And back in the day, you know, I used to like my mama, and shout out to my mama.
And you probably
because
didn't even know
she
you smelled like
kicked-
cigarettes.
She kicked that habit, babe. As soon as we moved down here,
Shout out to you.
my mama ain't touched the cigarette since.
Period.
Period. She kicked
Period.
that habit.
Clock that
Type
T.
shit.
And yeah. But I never thought they smelled that bad
What?
until like recently when I started doing
Yes,
it myself.
that's what happened.
When I started doing it myself, no, because it was just like it was kind of like her natural smell, so that's why I probably
Yeah, you're immune to it.
yeah. And then like I'm around it every fucking day, catching secondhand smoke.
Yeah. All in all,
So
that just brings me to say, check on your friends. You know, check on your friends.
And even
you
your
know,
strong friends.
Not respect, but you know, invest in your mental health. You know, we don't take it as serious, and we're just outside. We outside. We drunk. We lit. We fucked up. Da da da. But just make sure you okay at the end of the day.
no, for real, check on yourself before you check on anybody else. Because if your house ain't in order, how you gonna come over there and be like help somebody clean their house up?
Yeah,
Check on yourself first.
you can't. You know, we need to find more love for ourselves. But
And also, I feel like don't be out here just me random men, because
ooh,
a lot of people can get people hooked onto something. Not even just drugs and alcohol, but just like anything in general.
yeah, that brings me to my next topic. That's going to be meeting random men. Oh my gosh, what are the standards? What are the standards for a hookup? What's the hookup culture today? Like, how do the young people nowadays get in relationships?
I feel like
I know the girls do their thing. There's Hinge, there's Tinder, there's other things. There's Instagram,
I honestly feel
there's
like
bars.
I honestly
What?
feel like hookup culture, like as far as like hooking up, nobody wants to be in a relationship in this generation.
Period.
No.
They don't.
Nobody wants to. Everybody wants to just get their
The rocks off?
rocks off and just get it whenever they want to, wherever they want to, and just move on. Like even if you got a girlfriend at home or a wife, 6 kids,
Don't care.
2-bedroom.
Don't
Heavy on the
care.
wife.
Don't care. You just want to get your.
I'm sorry, that was messy.
Clock it.
That was messy, but them be the main ones.
Them definitely
Them be the main fucking ones.
Like nobody wants to be in a relationship in this generation, and social media brings it. Everybody's being influenced by social media and shit like that.
No.
Yeah.
No lies were told. No lies were told. I don't know what the standard for people nowadays to go into dating are, because I just feel like you said, everyone just wants a FWB,
Yeah.
a friend with benefits.
Yeah.
No one wants to settle down. No one wants to take. Well, also, I just don't feel like people, give a fuck about people.
They don't.
So,
They don't.
Honestly, truthfully, they don't.
They don't.
Which is
and you know what?
crazy.
I don't knock you for that. But
You said what?
I don't knock people for not giving a fuck, because sometimes protecting your peace is everything.
But protecting your
But
peace and
when it
playing with
comes-
somebody else's.
Absolutely, playing with
mental
emotions
is crazy.
is just crazy.
Cause what?
Because what are we talking about?
I feel like people I feel like
Listen,
No,
it's
you
okay to not give a
listen.
fuck.
It is not okay.
You listen. If
It
you don't
is
want to
not
give a fuck,
okay
do
to
that
not
on
do
your
that.
own time.
Like if you feel like if you out here messing with somebody, messing with this girl.
Not in that context. Not in the
like-
context where you're a cheater.
If you know, I'm not talking about you in a relationship. You're not in a relationship. You just out here.
You single, but you
You
selling
single.
bitches dreams.
Yeah, you doing
Yeah,
this
that's
with
not
this
the way-
Like, be
girl.
honest.
And then you got this other girl over here like, oh, he loves me. We're so in love.
Okay, let me rephrase that. I didn't mean that in that manner. I didn't mean that as far as you texting the bitch and she think she at work telling me about how she obsessed with you, but you with
Okay.
your homeboys.
Dogging her.
That bitch ain't out of.
She's
out of
a
style, out of
eater.
mind. No, for real. I'm not saying. Ooh, clock it.
No, for real. And y'all think people don't know that people be out here like that? Like,
They
come on
do.
now. We know.
Bitches are so- I'm not saying it in that manner.
I'm loyal.
They
I'm saying-
know.
Just not giving a fuck about wanting to partake in romanticism. Period.
At all.
I'm not saying. I'm saying
Chivalry
that
is
that's okay.
dead.
It is. Definitely.
Dead.
Bitches don't even buy flowers no more.
No,
Niggas
Rocky,
think
have you ever
opening.
buy somebody flowers?
Nniggas think
I
opening
have.
a
Yeah.
opening
I bought
a
flowers.
door for
But
a
I'm a
female
romantic.
is gay or lame or uncool or like.
Yeah, that shit is weird to me. That shit is weird to me.
I think canoodling about busting a bitch down with your homeboy is
Lame.
Lame as fuck.
Y'all gay.
that's weird. That's weird.
Cause why he want to know what you did to her and how you did it to her.
You a freaky little bitch. No shade.
And I just feel like people should just start being like upfront and honest. Like people don't understand. Like okay, I know people they go around saying like, oh, if you just be upfront and honest with me and let me know that's what you want, blah blah blah, then that's cool. And what is like?
What's the hard part about
Why
doing
you
that?
can't do that?
Yeah.
What is hard about that? Like you gon' tell me, oh, you so gorgeous. I want to go on a date. Then after we go on a date, oh, you coming to my house? No,
no.
no. I will Uber wherever I'm at so fast.
Real bad.
It's real bad.
Get the
Like
fuck outta there.
I'm gonna get on down. Like for real, because like what? That's crazy. Nobody cares about anybody. Now.
So you crave an emotional connection out of a man before you want to
Most
be with
definitely.
him physically.
Most definitely. For me, at
Absolutely.
least.
Absolutely. But not everyone operates like that.
Not everyone operates like that, and that is cool
That's cool.
for sure. I mean, I ain't. Yeah.
It was no
Yeah.
shade to the.
Because I know exactly what the fuck she just said right now.
So it's definitely no shade.
What are the standards? What is the least you can ask for?
The least that I ask for me is just consistency. I feel like anything else we can work.
What about
towards,
transparency?
work on.
Do you feel
That's-
like you don't need to
I
be
feel like that's a
transparent
big
up front all the time?
I feel like you definitely need to be transparent.
I feel like
and
that should be
upfront
a
all the
given.
time.
Well, that's a problem. I don't think people are very transparent.
Nobody is transparent. I feel like you should be like people be like, "Oh, I lied to you because I love you."
Bitch, no.
No,
didn't.
no,
You didn't. lied
You
to me
tell
because
her
you
the
worried about
truth.
yourself.
Yeah, you tell her the truth because you don't care about her. But you gonna come lie. You gonna come hurt me with a lie.
Yeah. Nah.
It's excuses. It's called manipulation.
It's called manipulation, and a lot of people out here are manipulators,
Narcissists.
narcissists.
Heavy
Narcissistic
on that.
manipulators.
You know what sign is real bad on that?
Yeah, which one?
Libras.
Oh, okay.
Lying ass Libras.
That was a slug.
No,
wasn't.
we were clocking.
It was,
something.
you know what? It is definitely a slug to one person. And if he watched this, Monroe, you know who you is.
Ooh.
I ain't gonna say his name. I'm just gonna say where you from.
You didn't deserve that.
You definitely.
Drop a comment. We need you on the pod.
No, we
No,
don't.
we don't.
No, we don't.
We don't.
We don't.
You're good, sir.
But you know, you.
Libras are actually the sweetest people ever. I actually happen to be a Libra, and I like to consider myself to be very, 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 very transparent with people.
Damn.
I also feel like I take no shit, and I
producer.
feel like once I reach my point
Our
of
director.
becoming nonchalant,
Yeah, you got to take it back. Our director, come on now.
October Libras are,
Well,
I
I
feel,
love any bitch born in October.
I know one Libra who's the shit. Shout out to Jada Kiss. That's the only one.
Yeah, fast.
Yeah. He don't follow
Shout
me.
Well, I
out
know
to
too, because Rock, hello?
hello. I know a bitch to my right. I just know her. Yeah, but I'm a Libra, and I feel like I put a lot of effort into anyone that I pursue. I try to, be very upfront, very
Listen.
open, very honest. I am I like to
Little
consider
off
myself a
topic,
provider.
but I feel like Libras,
Are liars.
not that. I feel like
And
y'all
he be lying.
get uninterested faster than any other sign.
Absolutely, and that's not that.
They
I don't think
do.
there's
They
anything
do.
wrong with that.
But the thing
I
is,
don't think it's
Y'all
anything
don't
wrong becoming
communicate that.
uninterested.
Y'all don't. Y'all just
But
kind of
communicate that.
away.
You know,
Yeah,
y'all
be
just
honest.
ghost people.
Yeah.
Like, you just stop answering the phone. Like, Libras are liars.
Normalize ghosting people.
Instead of just being like, hey, I want to do that.
Yeah, I'm cool.
Normalize
I'm cool on
ghosting
that.
people. You owe no one your time.
You all know on your time, period. But
Normalize
at
ghosting people.
least, if a bitch want closure, give her closure.
They'll get the hint.
We're back with the video. I don't know what the fuck just happened to the mics. They just all went out at the same time.
What happened?
Right.
We're not clocking that T today.
That is not T the clock. But
No, that was just
anyways,
that was
if you
unnecessary.
are
That was so unnecessary.
Hookup culture is a very, 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 nowadays. people
you
just
get
wanna
on my
fuck.
nerves.
And that's okay. If you are a quick fuck bitch, do that. Absolutely. Get your life. I love
Yeah,
it.
get your life.
Everybody should get it how they live. Not everybody's a romantic, and people need to be okay with that being a thing. Not everyone wants to be in a
That's
relationship.
cool.
Not
But
everyone-
communicate that up front. It's
Not
all.
even just communicating,
That's
but
it.
be
Just be
safe. 'Cause
safe.
these bitches
Yeah,
out
be
here
safe.
are nasty.
Nasty.
These hoes are nasty.
Nasty.
And for what?
Your body's a temple.
Somebody's are ruined.
Your body's a temple, but your face is a brick. Anyways.
Yeah.
Bitchy, like we said. A shady bitch. I'm sorry, I was bitchy. He's a shady bitch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just a bitch.
He's just a bitch.
But yeah, I just feel like you should require a little bit more to
You should want more.
knock you down, maybe.
Do you feel like the bitches that just be hooking up with any and everybody, strangers for just a nut, do you feel like that's a lack of self-respect?
Not necessarily a lack of self-respect, because some people, like I said, that's just how they like to have fun. Like how people like to go fucking paint or fucking play the piano. People like to fuck. That's a hobby for people. But
Sex addicts.
yeah, that's the
An
thing
info.
for people. But also, I feel like it has to do with their upbringing, trauma, generational trauma, not feeling appreciated. It can be a factor of things, honestly.
Some people look for people that's haven't felt love some people go looking for that.
I've definitely seen
and a
a lot of women have that trauma for some reason
Yeah.
that I've met. Let me say that, okay?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
It's really not.
The only reason I say that is crazy is because I've met women that will literally fuck with a dude that continuously disrespects them and treats them like shit,
You gotta love you first.
talks to them like shit, does shit that is unfathomable. Ooh, I hope I used that word right.
Ooh.
Yeah, that.
It was right.
And yeah, they stay. And they
They
will do
stay.
any and everything that man asked them to do. That man will beat the fuck out of them
And I think that's weak.
and come back.
No shade to the women that are out there.
No shade
holding
at
it down.
all. We're saying
Because
this
we are not going to sit here and call. We're not doing that.
I am not.
Don't
I am not devaluing anything. I'm not devaluing it, but I do think it's weak. I think it's weak. You don't have to hold on to shit that you don't want to take.
Okay, but you don't know the headspace. You sometimes people be mentally fucked up. That's where mental health comes
Absolutely.
in.
And that's
Like
why I
the
say
shit that
have
you
to
was
take-
talking about.
You have to take care of you first.
You do. And my thing is, you're going to continue to be in that fucked up headspace.
I don't
unless
know.
you
Did I feel
take yourself
triggered?
out
I
of that
think she was
situation.
triggered.
So, when it comes to hooking up, well, not even just hooking up, but like being in a relationship, the culture and all, relationship culture in general, what are some red flags for you? That's just like, you spoke about ghosting. What's a red flag that'll make you be like, oh,
Clinginess. I don't know. Some people like clinginess. I don't like that at all. I don't like clingy.
I feel like you can be clingy if you're cute, and I
Or
like
no,
you
not
like
even the
that.
clingy.
But if you
maybe dependency.
Codependency issues.
Yeah. Codependency issues. I'll use that one instead.
Yeah.
Or I don't know. What's one of yours?
What is one of mine?
I got one.
I have ghosted people.
Ugliness.
I have ghosted people for less.
We would have never conversed.
Bitch, we're not talking to begin with. Like, hello?
Hello.
You're going to stay in the DMs and you're not getting a response.
Likes message.
No offense, though.
No offense. Shout out to we love the love.
I love the support. Love it.
I got mine. A red flag that's real big for me is like when somebody try to play me like I'm slow.
Okay, well.
That's very
Can we
specific,
dive
mama.
into this because I feel like somebody could say something that is like not trying to play you, and you would take it like this bitch trying to play me like I'm slow.
Are you sensitive?
No, but I'm saying
Sensitive
like
people.
I'm saying like
Red flag.
when shit just start adding up. Like, and you continuing to lie, like, everything is adding up. Everything that I see or I heard or this, I got this information, I got this information. If I can prove it, or if it don't sound right,
Period.
you trying to play me like I'm slow.
I think something's up.
Something's up. Like,
What's
and then like lying about stupid stuff.
I hate
Lying.
liars. If I catch you lying on anything, small
it could
or
be a
anything,
white lie.
It's a wrap.
Yeah.
And it be like the
It's a
littlest
wrap. I
lies,
hate
like,
lies.
So rap,
what you doing?
you baby.
And you say some shit like washing the dishes, but you like
I hate that.
laying in bed. Like, you're not doing nothing bad, but why the fuck you lie?
Yes, what's the point?
Cause you know you're not watching the damn.
You're not washing no dishes.
I ain't gonna lie though.
That's a really good
I do
analogy.
be telling little white lies.
I said that was a really good analogy.
It
Am I a
is.
hypocrite? I do be telling little white lies. Am I a hypocrite?
Like about what? Give us an example.
Like when somebody asks me what I'm doing, or like if I know like this person they about to call me, or like they want to hold a conversation. Oh, I'm at work.
No, that's terrible.
She was talking about me ghosting people, and she's giving people the runaround for a FaceTime call.
Literally.
I swear I do not like talking on the phone. I
Okay.
don't.
Actually, that's my only preferred.
agree with that.
That's my only
Not like
preferred.
talking on the phone.
I'm a
Reason
terrible
to call-
texter, but I don't want to talk on the phone.
Baby, if you contact me, do not text me. Call me.
Because I'm the type of person,
Call
I'm getting in the
him
phone. I'm getting
so
in the
he can
car.
send
I'm
you the
putting on my
voicemail.
seatbelt. I'm going to call you back.
If I'm
put on my
unavailable,
seatbelt.
you will know that I'm
Hi.
unavailable. I will always.
This is sorry I wasn't able to answer your call, but if you leave your name, number, and a brief message, I'll get right back to you.
Yes. I will send,
King. He will send you the voicemail real quick.
baby, I will not partake in a conversation with you if I cannot be engaged if I'm unavailable, babe. I feel like that's respectful. I feel like that's more respectful than you sending a text message and me never opening it. Yes or no?
But the thing
Yes.
is, Rocky, you don't answer the phone.
He don't.
Yes, I
Then he be like, "Oh, I'm finna go do this. I'm finna go home and do this."
do. These bitches.
Be all the
literally-
way. Oh,
Bitch, I got your location. You at home.
They literally have.
Answer the fucking phone.
yes.
Oh my God! Is this an intervention? Hello. Like what?
It's giving lying Libra.
I don't be lying.
He be lying.
If I don't answer, I'm honestly unavailable.
He be lying.
She has too much time
I'm
on
not
her
gonna say
hands.
what I wanna say.
You should
Clock it.
clock it.
Clock
My
it.
friend.
Oh please! I can literally
Oh,
read
brother.
your mind, and I literally be unavailable, babe.
He,
Nothing be taking
I don't
place.
know what he means by unavailable.
Unavailable to provide you with any information that you're
Basically,
looking to
he don't wanna
acquire.
talk.
Unavailable to take your call.
You don't
And
wanna
if you
talk.
don't want to talk, that's okay. Just say that.
No, I do.
But don't make up some bullshit ass life like, oh, I was just walking my fish.
Absolutely. Were we talking about red flags?
I was just raking the lake.
Yeah, my red flags is.
What was your red
that
flag,
don't answer
bitch?
The fucking phone.
Liars, obviously. I'm the worst, guys. As you can see.
Didn't we say something about narcissists earlier?
I literally
That-
am the
that-
worst.
That tea.
That leads me to my second red flags. Red flag. Victims.
Grammar.
That's one thing that really gets me hot is a victim ass bitch. Not you.
S.
I cannot stand
Victims. People that
Go into detail. Give me an
people that
example.
play victim. As I was saying, one of my red flags will be victim players. Like, you know, like I can't. It's really just like you do something to me, you do something I don't like, and you know it was fucked up, and then I respond in a way, and then now it's, oh, you're overreacting. You're doing too much. Calm down. Leave me alone.
Gaslighting. Gaslighters. You're gaslighting me for something that you caused or something that you initiated.
Why are you mad at my response to how I responded to your disrespect?
Yeah.
However I choose to take it is
You gonna be mad
what
at me
it
for my
is.
emotions? You're a gaslighter.
yeah, and then it's like, oh, you're always doing this, you're always doing that, you're blah blah blah, you're doing this to me, blah blah blah. What do you do? Why am I doing that?
Ooh.
What I do that for?
Clock it.
No
Have
reason.
One question.
I'm just a
What's the
crazy
question?
bitch.
Are we talking about somebody we know?
I
Clock.
really wasn't
Oh, okay.
because
It was so personal.
It sounded a little personal, didn't it?
It was not.
It was so
It was.
personal.
It was
And I was
This is
personal.
kind of putting a name to
personal.
it, but I was like, okay, I
It
don't
was
wanna know.
personal, but
Personal
I wasn't
experience.
talking about that person.
Oh, okay.
Ooh.
I wasn't talking about you.
Another red flag. Oh, I don't have one. I'm sorry. I don't know.
A green flag for me would be. So we talk about red flags.
A
Let's talk about
green
flags.
flag. Honesty.
You wanna?
That's
you
a given,
wanna take
though.
me with you while you ride through the hood and do your plays?
Girl, no.
Period.
That's the green flag you came up with?
It was just out the top of my head.
Okay.
But basically, the green flag is you always around me.
That's
You
a
always
good one.
want me
That's a
around
good
you.
one.
That's different from clinginess. Yeah. That's
Yeah.
like a will to want to be together.
Yeah, you always want to be around you. You like,
Yeah.
okay, I'm gonna go do this. Let me call her and have her come do this.
And that's a love language too. Quality time.
What is your love language? What are the love languages?
Mine is quality time.
Mine is quality time.
But like,
I
heavy
hate
on
you
the
materialistic
quality.
gift ass wanting bitches. But listen, I love giving gifts. That's actually one
I
of
was
my
about to say, that's one of
favorite
my
forms of
ways of
that's
showing
one of my
love.
favorite forms of showing my love
Yeah.
language. My love language personally is quality time. Yeah, it'd probably be
Yeah.
quality time. But for what I like to do for other people, I like giving gifts. I
Yeah,
like
for sure.
I'm a very touchy person.
but people who I don't know. I feel that
I'm a
too.
very
Physical
touchy
touch.
person.
I think
I'm always doing this and doing this and stuff like that. Like,
okay.
yeah. I'm always doing that. I'm a very touchy person.
I agree. I think physical touch. I forgot about that one. That one's definitely up there too. But how do you feel about materialistic people?
I feel like
If they show you that they're worth it, I don't feel like it's bad to be materialistic.
What do you?
I feel
Are you
like
saying like in the form of like gift giving, or like just somebody that holds value to materialistic
Yeah,
things?
somebody whose
I don't like
love
that.
language
you're basically
is
selfish.
gift. What is it? What is the love languages? It's like acts of service.
I'm sorry, selfish.
Yeah.
It is though.
That's
So
selfish
if
to
I
be
got-
materialistic.
If I okay, so I go to I done bought you this Cartier.
Not selfish. That's a bad word. Maybe.
No. I done bought you-
Self-centered.
I done bought you this Cartier bracelet,
Uh-huh.
and then today I'm in Walmart and I'm like, oh, that's so cute. You know who would love that? She would love that. So I get you this little Walmart little charm or something, and I just got it because I was thinking of you, and I just figured you would like that.
And you won't wear it because
And
it's from
then
Walmart.
you get it, and then you
Okay.
be like, what is this?
Yeah,
You bought me a little Walmart charm?
that's valid. That's a valid argument.
No, that's valid as fuck. I didn't see where you was coming from. but
Yeah.
yeah, for sure.
Let me land.
I got you. I got you.
Like
It's
that's what
selfish.
I mean.
Ungrateful.
That is selfish. That's
Ungrateful as
ungrateful.
fuck.
Like
As fuck.
if you base your whole relationship off of
Off
he
gift
buys me
giving.
this,
Buy me,
he
yeah.
buys me this,
It's worth
he
nothing.
Does
It's
that.
worth nothing at
we
all.
go to Jamaica every 2 weeks.
Absolutely.
I tell him I want French
'Cause he buys you
toast.
everything,
He takes me to
honey.
France.
But he's fucking his boss, for sure.
Eating French toast and friends. Period.
Period.
Like, where's the
I
where's
need
the
that.
That's kind
substance?
of yeah.
Yeah.
There's no substance.
There's nothing
Yeah,
because
facts.
what do y'all do? Well, emotionally.
Yeah.
How do y'all connect? So in order for you to feel loved by him, he has to buy you.
Because what if he stops
Gucci
making the
bag?
money that he's making?
What if he gets down?
Yeah.
What if he goes to jail for 5 years? You gonna hold him down? Me personally, no.
Would you? I was about to say 5 years.
Do
is
you
Because
like to
one
date
thing-
people who are really popular or low key?
I would prefer
Does that
to
matter?
date somebody who's not known at all.
I don't want to date nobody
Me
that's
personally.
down at all either. Because why is y'all all on my man?
I'm a very private person.
So you wouldn't date a popular person?
I would date a private
I wouldn't
person.
say that I wouldn't.
If it just depends on him.
That makes you uncomfortable?
No.
Does that make you uncomfortable because you're insecure about them being around other people and people show them attention, or
No.
you just
No.
want to be with someone who you don't feel like
a
people
big
have
head.
access to, or
It's
Some
not
people
about.
get big head.
It's not about
They
them.
get arrogant.
For me, it's just more about like I'm a private person, so I prefer to be with somebody who's more private. I feel like people that are
Yeah, it's a
well-known
preference, yeah.
and that are on social media, they share a lot of their lives.
Yeah.
they do.
Yeah. So it's just a preference.
It depends on the person for sure. Probably.
But like, it really just depends on the person and the vibe.
But also, that's when reality kicks in. Like, you gotta let everybody know what the fuck going on.
Okay.
We argued about my ex being cold,
And you on Twitter
talking about me.
blowing that bitch up.
This bitch mad about some cold ass eggs.
We'll really argue over stupid shit like that.
Stupid shit.
Bitch, now Twitter know I just made some cold ass eggs.
Cause why Twitter know I made them cold ass eggs? When in reality,
That's a turn off. People who go
I
to
had
social
just
media
ran
when
to
they're
the
mad.
restroom real quick and you was asleep.
People who-
So by the time the eggs was done, when they was hot and fresh, by the time you decide to wake up, the eggs cold.
People who post subliminals about the people around them are weird.
Very.
That's weird. It gives pick me. Is it pick me?
I know it picked me.
Ooh, I know
Y'all
it
know
pick
it
me. I know it pick me.
We all know it picked me.
I know a few.
I know it picked me.
Yeah.
Ooh.
But that's
Clock it.
never mind.
Clock it.
No, I'm not gonna say a name this episode, but stay tuned because it will come up again.
It will
Stay
definitely
tuned.
come up again.
It's definitely coming up again.
Yeah.
But
But y'all, for our first podcast,
I think we got to the bottom of some shit.
we did.
The nitty gritty.
We definitely did.
The nitty gritty, the big titties, all of that.
Yeah, for sure.
Hey. Womp womp.
Well, let's wrap this shit up. I feel like we got into it.
We did.
Y'all got into it with us. And
Lily got triggered. But we did clock the tea. You
you
know,
just gotta pray.
you do. Pray it away. Pray the gay away. Happy Pride Month. But
Oh, happy Pride Month. It's June.
Happy Pride Month. Anyway.
yes,
It's June while we're filming this, though. Let me say that.
it is June. Happy Pride Month. It is June.
We are on the lovely street of Robert Street in
New Orleans, Louisiana. Tune into the
Yeah.
next episode to hear about all the antics and the lovely,
And catch
lovely.
all the videos that we're gonna
We got a lot of good content.
a lot of good
A
content.
lot of good content. We was on Bourbon
Actually-
last night, and we got something big planned tonight.
Until next time, once again.
We was clocking it, you know. Always tune in. We don't have a
I
set
thought I was ending the show.
upload date, but it'll probably be during the week,
Someday.
most likely.
Let us know what day we should upload.
Let us know what
We
they
wanna
should
hear from y'all.
upload.
We definitely want to take y'all's feedback
Absolutely.
into consideration. So let us know.
I'm a nice girl.
She's a girl.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look, anyway, as I was saying. Until next time, tune in. Once again, my name is Lily,
I'm Rocky.
And I'm Jordo.
and we out this bitch.
Purr.
Turn that shit off.